right, guys, so breaking news. So some updates that have just come down the pipeline. Iran is 1 week away of finishing their nuclear bomb. Y'all have fucked with the wrong people. And I don't know how many times we got to tell y'all that, but the fact that they proceeded to make this bomb in the midst of mourning Israel, girl, it's not looking too hot in these streets for you, all right? Rightfully so, because you got to be stopped, my love. You got to be stopped. The International Atomic Energy Agency claims that Iran now has 142 kilogram of near weapons grade uranium, 30 times the limit of the 2015 agreement. Mind you, Israel was also included in that agreement along with America, in which America already, this agreement, America has already null and voided it by creating a bomb 24 times the one bigger than the one in Hiroshima. So they have already, America drew first blood. Don't get mad because Iran's is 6 times more lethal than yours now. Hey, you drew first blood. They just playing ball, okay? Listen, at some point, you gotta answer to your shit. At some point, you gotta answer to your shenanigans, okay? We just watched babies be beheaded. We just watched an entire section of Rafah get set ablaze. Babies be burnt to a crisp. At some point, Israel, you gotta answer to the shit that you doing. And it looks like it may be these folks that's gonna teach you that lesson. In addition to that, as if things could not get any worse, over $300 million was spent on that floating pier, and it is now sinking to the bottom of the Mediterranean Sea. I'm going to say it for you one more time. Less than 7 days since they have now admitted, American government, okay? The American defense and American military has admitted that that pier was never intended on being used so that aid could be brought in to Gaza, that they never had any intention on helping the Palestinians using this pier, and that this was really supposed to be for military use, and it was also supposed to aid them in their extraction of that oil and those natural gases from off of the Gaza Strip. Almost 7 days later, that the pier has not only floated, pieces of it has floated away in the middle of the ocean, but parts of it is now sinking to the bottom of the Mediterranean Sea. You see it, $320 million Gaza pier, a floating dock built by the U.S. Army, has now broken loose and has reportedly began sinking into the bottom of the sea. This is America. America, everyone. It don't get no more embarrassing than this. And on top of that, if you haven't already noticed, this is basically God's way of letting you know he don't fuck with you like that. Ain't a damn speck of that oil coming out of that ground and going into the hands of the American soldiers, the American government, or the Israeli government, or the Saudi Arabian or UAE for that matter. Because every time they try to piece this rubble back together, the spirit of the martyrs come back to the surface to destroy that dock yet again. You shouldn't have used their homes and the bodies and bones of them to build it. Stupid. You don't know what spirituality is? You basically connected the same people that you helped martyr, connected them spiritually to that dock. So every time you try to use it, that shit it's going to go right back down. Every time y'all put it back together, they're going to take it right apart again. Because y'all keep trying to do some fuck shit to their people. Y'all have lost the plot at this point in time. Completely have lost the plot. Using the homes, the rubble and the bones of the martyrs that you created. A situation, a genocide, and a man-made starvation that you created. Using that to build a dock so you can further do your nasty work in the home of the same Palestinians that you martyred. Baby, as a black African American, I can tell you that it was indeed those exact same martyrs that made sure that shit floated away and it sunk to the bottom of that sea. Y'all gonna have to deal with the souls of those people haunting you for the rest of your life. It ain't gonna happen, okay? This is about the 3rd time something done happened to that damn dock. If I was y'all, I would stay away from it. If I was y'all, I would leave that damn dock alone. If I was y'all, I would leave them damn Palestinians alone because their ancestors are pissed. They're pissed. And I'm not sure how you haven't been able to see that from where we're standing at. We can all see that y'all done royally fucked up. I hope that dock, the whole dock, floats to the bottom of that ocean and sinks and stays there. In the same format in which our ancestors are sitting at the bottom of that Atlantic Sea. Yeah. Y'all see the parallel? Y'all see the parallel? It's the same parallel that we see in Central Park. There's always some kind of rape or murder in Central Park. Guess what Central Park is built on top of? If you guess the bones of our ancestors, you are 100% correct. And that's precisely why there's always some Karen getting messed up in Central Park. Hey, I didn't say that it was supposed to happen, but what I am saying is them ancestors don't play. And they mean what they say when they say keep your ass from around these motherfucking parts. Okay? Let me know what y'all think down below, because it's getting crazy on the field, okay? It's not looking too good in the hood for America or Israel. Rightfully so. Rightfully so.